Certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, the storm that produced the rain today is pulling away. We still have a little bit of very light rain hanging on in Miami, Cass, parts of Howard County, but that'll be out of here pretty soon. The next weather story, the Arctic cold front and the storm system to our northwest. And as we get into the day tomorrow, the snow will start to arrive. The winds will crank up, and this low is really going to deepen pretty rapidly to our north and northeast tomorrow night. That means snow pouring in and also a lot of wind and a lot of cold air. So this is kind of a moderate to high impact event because the blowing and drifting snow, reduced visibility, and a lot of cold air, and also the fact that we haven't had that much snow this year. So it's going to be a big shock to us as we get into tomorrow night, even though it's Indiana and it's January. Temperatures tonight, 39 Lafayette, 34 though already at Fowler, freezing literally at Morocco, but it's 40 at Winamac, 39 at Frankfort. We're headed for overnight lows generally near 31 degrees, but through the day tomorrow it will fall all day. At Fort's 24, but notice the wind, pretty breezy at 7, breezy at noon, but boy, by 4 it's going to be downright windy with gusts up to 35 miles an hour and the snow picking up and increasing in intensity and coverage across the area. And even at that point, those gusts, wind chills down to around 10. Tonight, pretty close to 31 for the low, freezing Logansport, Burlington, 31 at Monticello, 29 Morocco, and 30 at Pine Village and Kentland. Tomorrow by 4 o'clock, after temps fall through the day, will be at 24 at 4 in Lafayette, 27 at Atlanta at 4, 23 Rochester, and 21 at Remington. Headed for low teens tomorrow night and highs only in the upper teens to around 20 on Friday. 18 Winamac, 19 Lafayette, and only 20 at Crawfordsville. All right, futurecast. Again, the rain's pulling away. A cloudy night underway. Now, the temps will start to fall as the Arctic cold front arrives. With the snow, it has slowed down just a hair. This is 11. Snow will start to kind of overspread the area. I think by 11 it may be near the I-65 corridor, and then with time overspread the area and finally be up to Rochester perhaps by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then it will pick up through the day. There's 5, and finally into tomorrow night. The wind increasing, the snow falling, and the thing is with lows tomorrow night in the low teens, that makes it harder for road chemicals to work. And with the blowing snow, it'll blow all the snow across the road. It's kind of hard keeping roads clean. Snowfall totals, I have not changed these tonight because the data is in still pretty good agreement. I don't want to deviate too much from this. So 3 to 4, Monticello, Burlington, Kokomo, Rushville, Lafayette area, Fowler, 2 to 3, Attica, Crawfordsville. Higher totals in the north, like up towards Royal Center, Buffalo, Winamac, Rochester, Rensselaer even, and also Morocco, 4 to 6 inches, a good bet. 19, that is it for Friday. Some morning snow. Then the sun may peak out a little bit, but still pretty windy, still some blowing and drifting issues, but then it warms up. We can actually get rain on Tuesday before we have another brief but potent cool down middle part of next week, Dan.
Yikes. All right, well, get ready for it. Get that stuff going. I tell you what, though, I'm excited to hear more about the man with the mullet. Well, at least the man who used to have that mullet.